Hello, it's Rebecca. I've been buying books again. They keep having book sales in the library. I go to work in the library thinking, oh, I might just borrow a few books, but no, they keep having book sales, which means I have to buy some. Okay, I don't have to buy some, but oh, what are you going to do? So a couple of weeks ago, they had a book sale where you could buy 4 books for £1. So I did that. Got an eclectic array of delights here. The first one, please don't switch off as soon as you see this. It just piqued my interest. It's called Spawn, A Woman's Body Incubator for the Seed of the Fourth Reich by Robert Hollis. I don't know, it just looked really strange. And on the back it says, in 9 months, a woman will give birth to Adolf Hitler's child. No idea. So following that, The Secret Dream World of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. I told you, can you get 2 different books? Bearing in mind, these are all second-hand books. These are donations to the library. And if the library can't put them into stock, which I'm quite surprised about this one, not going into stock, surely more people would want to read this. They sell them. The next couple I probably won't read, but I just really like penguin covers. Like kind of penguin classic covers. So Gaston Leroux, The Phantom of the Opera, and Virginia Woolf, Mrs. Dalloway. I'm not sure if I've got Mrs. Dalloway already. I don't think I have, but I just like the covers of those. This next one is quite terrifying now that I look at the cover again. I don't remember the cover being this peculiar, but it's called Some Classic Horror Stories, Only by Daylight. Hello. That is quite terrifying. Kind of a Hammer horror type book there. This one, I can't remember why I picked it up, but I guess the blurb sounded interesting. G.P. Taylor, Wormwood. So I don't know about that one. Sex and the City by Candace Bushnell. I was never a huge Sex and the City fan. I watched it if it was on. I've seen the films, but it's never been kind of a go-to programme of mine. But see what that's like. And Q&A by Vikas Swarup, which I believe is the book that inspired the film Slumdog Millionaire, which I really, really enjoyed. I thought that was a brilliant film. I wasn't too sure about watching it, but when I started it, it was absolutely amazing. So I got those books. So I got 8 there. 8 very, very different books for £2. And every now and then, one of the members of staff does a clear out of all the children's books. A lot of them don't get taken out, or they get taken out quite a lot and they become quite tatty. So she then puts them up for sale, and for children's books, it's buy one, get one free. Yeah. So one thing I do like about children's books is the non-fiction books, because sometimes you want to know about something, but you don't want to trawl through big, long-winded texts. And children's books, if you just want quick facts or quick ideas, are really, really good. And my dad is an artist, and a lot of children's art books were up for sale. So I got him a giant handful of them, just because I know he really likes them. So I got People in Art, Making Collage, another collage book, he likes those. Surrealism, Start with Art, Landscapes, Imagination in Art, Places in Art, Sculpture, and Barbara Hepworth. So for buy one, get one free, 50p each, 25p a book, all really good condition. So he was very, very pleased with those. I also bought myself some. I'm not that kind. I won't just buy other people books. I do have to buy myself some things. So I got Mr. Stink by David Walliams. I'm currently reading Billionaire Boy by David Walliams. Really, really enjoying it. So I got that one. I also got Little Manfred by Michael Morpurgo. I did have a quick read of this one a while back because it is set, well, it's not completely set, but part of it is set where I live, which is quite weird to think that this tiny little village that I live in could be in a book by such a well-known author. So yeah, so got that one. So You Think You Know Roald Dahl. I really like Roald Dahl. I have most, if not all of his books, including his adult books. But that's like a little factet book, which would be quite interesting. Sensational Perms Inspired by the Five Senses. Junk by Melvin Burgess. Buy one, get one free, and it was only 30p, so 15p technically. A book that I read when I was little that I absolutely loved. The Owl Who Was Afraid of the Dark by Jill Tomlinson. And the little owl is called Plop. And I just fell in love with him when I was little. And this book is in such good condition. Another one, 30p. I picked up this one. I've not read any of these, but these are quite popular. Artemis Fowl by, I think it's Owen Colfer. I do apologise if I pronounce your name wrong. But these are quite popular, so I thought I'd give this a go. And finally, I got another Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth. I don't know what number book this is, but I read the first one and really liked it. So if I can get the whole series in second hand, then I'll certainly enjoy reading the rest of them. So yeah, that's a quick run through of all the books that I bought from the library over the past couple of weeks. They should stop doing it, really. I can't control myself. I really can't. I could walk past a table full of cakes and chocolate, but cannot walk past a for sale book display. Sorry. Not sorry. Right, so more space is needed. Have a good day. I'll see you soon.